Welcome back everyone to The Wrath of the Devil. You don't remember? This was a Sonic.Exe Mario Music Box inspired game, and this is the sequel. You need to cut this out now. This is before The Wrath of the Devil. You're nothing but a man full of madness. Well, they call me the man behind the madness for a reason. I don't care what they call you. You need to stop this right now. Do you have any idea what you're doing? The Earthlings of the below that dimension could be in great danger. I mean, it's the same planet you grew up in. Why are you talking to me as if you could persuade me? This world has caused me suffering so many times. It's about time that I give them the peace of my wrath. You've changed too much. I thought that we could make the world a better place. But ever since I told you about the test potion, you now act like this. You decided to go and infect a poor innocent person's house and cause havoc across the land. You are aware that once this portal opens up, you'll cause portals from other worlds to open up as well. That looks more like an opportunity to form some comrades. Now, if you excuse me, I'll be making my own way. We are no longer acquainted with each other. Okay, so this was a long time ago. Darn it, they left. I can't go in there myself, as I would probably die if I were to do that, and I cannot have that happen anytime soon. I guess I have no choice then. I'm going to have to ask Red to go to the mansion. And as we know, Red goes to the mansion, another hedgehog character, and dies in front of Sonic, and then Sonic gives up and his soul, his body is taken over by Sonic.Exe. And Sonic.Exe wants to next go after his next victim, which is Tails, and that's how The Wrath of the Devil ended. And now we have the sequel, Tails Doll, The Courage Awakens. What's going to happen in the story? You know, this was made for the Luigi Kid Creepypasta Challenge number 2. Again, another game made in a short time period, so we shouldn't expect crazy polish, but still, I'm very interested to see where the story goes after the possession of Sonic. What is going on in this city? Interesting. Hello there. Sheriff, what's the current situation? Not looking too bright. Several more murders have happened here once again. Huh. Again, it's the 7th time this week that happened. Yeah, and it keeps getting worse and worse. Sheriff, you might want to look at this. What is it, Queef? Take a look at the wall, it's covered in blood. It says TD. TD? What does that mean? No clue. But now you mentioned it, we've actually seen that message appear quite a lot now, haven't we? Yeah, you're right, Sheriff. But we have no clue what it means. I heard screaming. It must be the killer. Sheriff, be careful out there. Wait, why don't we all go towards the screaming? Why are we sending one person to go towards the scream? Where could that screaming have come from? Huh? What the heck was that? How odd. Someone left one of their teddies here on the floor. Could this have belonged to the girl who was screaming? I think I better keep a hold of this just in case. Jeez, dolls these days be looking creepier than when I was young. I bet this would give me nightmares when I was a kid. I can't breathe. I'm losing all consciousness, but I need to go warn the others before it's too late. Oh man, this game is really getting deep into the lore. Guard 1, hey, how many of your cellmates have been complaining about the noise you've been making? So, do you think you could shut up before we send you to the torture chamber? I'm telling you, he's coming, he's coming. Oh my days, here he goes again with this nonsense. TD is coming, TD is coming. He will show you the world his wrath. Look. This is what everyone has been complaining about, this TD bull. Yeah, you need to cut it out before we take matters into our own hands. Yeah, this is your last warning. No, you gotta listen to me. He's coming, brace yourselves. Whatever you say. So the story last left off as Sonic.Exe, but there was no mention of Tails Doll, so this is a whole nother thing that's coming into the story. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We love terror. What? Some people are crazy, aren't they? Tell me about it. Also, did you hear about the recent murders that happened a few hours ago? Yeah, the situation is getting out of hand. I really hope we find the killer soon. Same here, pal. Whoever is doing all these crimes is going to pay big time. Speaking of which, apparently the killer once went rampaged inside a house and killed 6 people at once. However, there was one kid who survived it and had a mental breakdown. It got so bad that he hung himself after a couple of days. Man, the world sure is a scary place to be in that age. Yeah, you're right about that. This is why we're going to do our best to bring peace to this land. Well, that's what we do best. You said it, pal. Oh, man. Tails Doll is just killing everyone. Holy! They're skeletons. Everything die. Everyone forever okay. Did Renee do this? You made Tails Doll mad. Well, here we are as Tails. Knuckles, you're here too. Hey, Tails. Oh, hey, Knuckles. You're pretty late to the party, you know. Very funny. You know, that's why I didn't come here. I know. Please, just tell me you were able to at least find the body. I'm sorry, Tails. We searched the entire mansion for any sort of trace, but we couldn't find it. We need to move on. I know it sounds hard, but that's what we're gonna have to do. No! I refuse to believe this all. I know he's still out there. I just need to go search for him now. That's enough. Oh, Knuckles! You think you just going to allow you to be reckless and get yourself killed? Of course not! I'm sorry. Please don't apologize, Tails. I know it's not your fault. I just really miss him, Knuckles. Me too, Tails. I miss him as well. We're supposed to throw him a massive party for him helping whatever monster was causing the trouble in Mobius, but now the opposite has happened instead. I'm sure there's something we could try, isn't there? No, there isn't. Sonic will always be there for me. He's the reason I'm still alive to this day. Without him, I'm nothing. I'm just weak, pathetic, scared little fox. At least you know the truth, Tails. Okay, so here we are with the ghosts. Executor, what were you deciding to blow up the mansion? We could have died, you know. I doubt he really gives a crap, though. He's already gasped about his new body and which he was able to get. I can see that. But does he forget that the fact that we're supposed to be together in this? Listen to me. Don't you find it scary? Excuse me? Knowing that any time could be the last time you talk to someone, you're always one decision away from a totally different life. What in the world are you talking about? Can you speak properly to me? Sometimes it's the scary things in life that are the most worthwhile. Wouldn't you agree? Honestly, I don't like you with this new body. You're way too cocky and it's getting on my nerves the more and more you continue to talk. I agree with what he's saying. You need to be stopped right now. You just don't get it, do you? We agreed that we would just help each other out with whatever we wanted to accomplish in this world. Once one of us succeed in doing that, then we would move on, remember? Yeah, and now that you're able to complete your goal, don't you think now it's time to help us in completing ours? You promised, remember? He's right, Executor. Remember everything that we had to go through before when we were little? We were always there for each other, and now you just want to abandon us? For real? These people are getting on my nerves. What should I do with them? Holy heck, so we're playing as one of the 3 demons. I guess we grew up together. But we already got a choice. Spare them or kill them? Let's see. Spare them. Well, consider this goodbye then, you two. It was a blast for what it was. And there he goes. I guess we'll never see him again, will we? Oh well, that's just the way things are now. Yeah, you're right. I don't know if I made a good choice or a bad choice or what the heck is going on. But, we're here in the game now. So, playing the normal Mario Music Box inspired Sonic fan game. Sonic's out there somewhere, and there's this Tails doll also out there. Oh, hi there, Tails. Hey, how are things going? Not bad, actually. What about you? Oh, wait, never mind. I'm sorry about that. It's fine. But anyways, what'd you call me here for? Oh, yeah, you see, I recently discovered about this new house that we could check out. It might be one that I decide to move into if I like it enough. Care to join me? Sure, I guess. Hope he doesn't just sulk while we're checking out this new house. Anyways, allow me to lead the way. Okay. We're checking out a house. Is it this house? No, we're gonna find the house. That's your old house. You're moving to a new house. Cool. Check it out. This is the place I might consider moving to. What do you think? Wow, this place really looks pretty cool. I'm pretty surprised that nobody else has decided to move in here. Oh, that's most likely because it's haunted and pretty cursed as well. Cursed? Why would you stay here then if that's the case? Oh please, those are just rumors and stories. They ain't actually gonna be true. They only say that so less people would stay here. Like, get a load of this. Some people say that this well in the forest has 13 people fall on it, and now they haunt the place too. And you can always hear their voices. That's scary, ain't it? I don't think I want to stay here any longer. Listen, Tails, the moment that something creepy happens in here, then I promise we can leave. I honestly can't believe someone could be this much of a wimp to be scared of a few ghost stories. Stuff like that would most likely be used as a game that you could just enter contests. What is happening? To be fair though, I would actually enjoy something like that. It was much more creative than having some person go inside an empty haunted mansion, that's for sure. Are you done talking to yourself? Yeah, my bad. Let's just go and explore the place, why don't we? Sure, I guess that's the spirit. Okay, so it's like the forest is actually haunted instead of the mansion being haunted this time. Interesting. I might check out this shed later. Oh, so this is the well where 13 people fall down, but you don't believe them? Oh, look, Tails, it's the haunted well. Don't mock me in it, otherwise we might be next. Oh, yeah? Well, why don't we just take a listen then? Please don't. Too late, here I go. See, Tails, there's nothing scary about this well at all. Well, I guess you're right then. What the hell's going on in here? What is that thing? What are you referring to? Can't be happening. There's no way this can't be happening. Welcome. I've been waiting for more people to turn up. It gets way too lonely in here, you know. Hi. I guess the ghost stories were true. Game over. Did I even save? I didn't save. I did not save! Well, there you have it. That is part 1 of Tails Doll, The Courage Awakens. We're going to start this mini-series here and continue on. I sure do love these story-based EXE games. Mario Music Box absolutely killed it. Hopefully this, story-wise, could live up to it. I know there's a lot of polishing that needs to be done, but still, that's okay. We're going to get into it, and we'll enjoy it in the next episodes. Thank you all so much for watching. LiNX4 out.